Hey gang, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good on this late night, early morning. So I've been seeing a lot of people posting about the passing of Kevin Samuels and saying that black women are happy that he's dead. Why would anybody with a heart be happy that anybody's gone? That's not up to us to judge what this man has done. But one thing I can say is in this season, be careful of the energy you put out because it's returning very quickly. I've been telling y'all that. And I know if you've been paying attention, I've been saying, lead with love in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, in your spirit. Lead with love. Don't be so quick to anger. Don't be so quick to cause confusion. Don't be so quick to do things just for $1. They gotta live with that. That's not on you or us or anybody. They gotta deal with their maker who they believed in. One thing I can say for this person is I hope he made peace with the things that he did while he was here on this plane. Because what you did was what you put out in the universe, that energy, it returns back to you. So if you didn't make peace with the detriment that you caused, if you didn't make peace with the havoc and the confusion and the ruckus and everything that you've done for $1, that's something that you got to deal with in your spirit and your soul. I'm not gonna lie, act like I like the man or the content that he put out because why would I? It's like he had an agenda. And to me, it was to put down the black woman. He was very controversial, very divisive, and he did it because, you got certain type of people that do stuff to make money. And that's exactly what it was to me with him, was about $1. So you made your dollars and you slept well at night by putting down a black woman where you came from. You know, your mother, your grandmother was black. So that's what made you feel comfortable at night to make your money and your wealth that way. Whatever. I always said we should have paid him dust. Why give a person who does all this to split the community or to sit and do things just for entertainment, the shock value of it, to speak that way against women of the same color of you, the hue of you, where you came, where you were born, where you were birthed from, the same people that you are sitting and putting down every day? That's crazy to me. A lot of stuff he did was very suspect, if you ask me, because you putting these women down and the way that you acted like it's like he hated it. Why? Why did you hate black women so much? I don't know. All I know is this. It's never a day to be happy when somebody passes away. It's never on us to judge what this person did in their life. That's why I always say when people say, well, certain people are drawn to certain people for certain things, because it's not up to us to judge these individuals. People have qualities that people are drawn to. It's like a moth to a flame. That's why you have to ask for spiritual discernment, where you know what to be led to, what to be drawn to, what information to take from certain things. It's a low vibration out. It's a low, very low vibrational out on this plane right now. And you got to put in your mind that you want to rise above the matrix, get out of this chaos, and learn how to float above it. Because the madness is nowhere near over. You have to be able to operate in this realm spiritually on a journey in your heart, saying that you want to make it better for you, in your mind, for your peace. That's why I always say lead with love. Energy is reciprocated, and we're in a time right now where what you do is coming back so quick. So quick. We're in a realm of where that energy, karma, is not taking that long to hit people back. I'm telling you, it's not. People think they're doing something by being dirty or being evil or being mean or however, that energy coming right back for you. So I say this, It's not a happy day when someone passes away. Never. But in my heart, my mind, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't care for that man at all. I didn't care for that man. I'm not, hey, that was up to him. If he was able to sleep at night dealing with getting paid off of putting down women in your own community, women of the same color of you, of the same ethnicity, women that you could have tried to uplift, women that you could have tried to instill some type of nurturing, some type of guidance, but yet and still you found every way to be calculated, cold, and bring them down and talk mess. Hey, he have to deal with the energy he put out. That's all. And it's not for us to judge. It's not for, And when we leave here, we are only having a temporary physical experience in this body. Spirit never dies. So if you're on a spiritual journey, understand you ain't just a shell right now. Wherever he's transcended to, I hope that he likes the place where he went. It's sad, we live in a sad day and age that people are really separating. People are going to either get stuck on the ground, be caught where they are, or they're going to try to fight their hardest to become better, to evolve, get out of the madness, and elevate. Put your energy and focus on elevation. Not only for you, for those that you love around you. Try not to be so quick to anger. Lead with love in your heart, your mind. You don't understand that no day is ever promised, no second, no minute, no hour. You never know when that day may come. Don't be condescending. Don't sit there and put out BS, garbage, that you don't think they'll come back to you. It's never funny when a rabbit got the gun and now there's nothing that you can do because it's over and done. The energy you put out always returns. So, God bless that man, his spirit, his soul. I did not care for the man. I didn't. The mess that he did was wrong. It was always about a dollar to me, how he could sit there and do this stuff and think that it was cool to be putting down black women. It's always about a dollar. It's funny, I've seen so many posts or comments talking about how they're saying black women is just so happy that this man is gone. But it wasn't gonna cost anybody a dollar or a dime. He didn't pay your bills. What he did didn't affect you in any way. People are so stuck with the social media thing or being drawn into BS, being drawn into confusion, being drawn into low vibrational stuff. Take your time to elevate your mind. Ask for spiritual discernment. No, because you need it right now. You need to understand what to take and what to leave with. Learn how to chew the meat and leave the bones. You got to. It's a sad world we're living in today. And that's why I'd always say, you're in this world, you're not of it. You do not want to be caught in the matrix. You don't want to be caught in this rat race. You don't want to be caught in the confusion. You don't want to be caught with this mess that's going on. You don't want to be caught up in it. You just don't. People don't understand. It's not always about a dollar. Some stuff will cost you your soul, your spirit, your joy, your everlasting peace. You never know. You got all this money and material things. When you're sitting in this plane, you can't take none of that with you. We don't know what happens But I like to know that I feel like your spirit never dies. That's how we connect with the spiritual side. So when you're asked, you don't know what you're going to be asked. What energy did you put out? What were you trying to do? Lead with love. Make that be a priority in your heart. Because the only way that anything is ever going to get accomplished, or, lead with love. Lead with love. All the money in the world is not going to save you from when you got to meet your maker and how you did things to people in this universe, that you affected so many people. So many people have listened to different videos that this person put out and the energy that they put out. What type of energy did you put out? How many people did you affect? What did you do in your life? That's the only thing that counts. Did you try to do something better? Did you lead with love? Try to lead with love, y'all. Because I know for a fact that wasn't love putting down black women. That wasn't love. And how many lives could you have changed by just trying to uplift or putting some type of seeds into people to teach them better if you thought they were so bad? Good night. I love y'all.